Welcome, welcome. It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today we're going to take you inside Invictus for the latest sales. So which companies are on sale today? Actually, the last 2 days. And we've had 4 companies on sale today. So let's go check out which 4 are on the docket. So we got Robert Space Industries. We've got Origin Jump Works, which is down here. Actually, let's see if we can go to the post here. That's not going to work. There's Consolidated Outland is on sale, and I believe Argo Aeronautics as well. So let's see if we can pull those up here. We may have to go into the Comlink section and check it out there. What a difference one day makes, right? So, Consolidated Outland, Argo Aeronautics, Robert Space Industries, and Origin Jump Works. So that's 4, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's check them out. Let's start off with Argo Aeronautics, because here we are. 3 vehicles up for sale. The MPUV Cargo for $35. Now this is a small little cargo ship, which I believe will come with a Javelin if you buy a Javelin for free. And this little mighty Argo ship was part of the one of the favorite ships last year in the ship showdown. So it's a mighty little ship. Then we have the MPUV Personnel, sorry, it carries I think 8 people in it. Small little ship. I think you get one of these with an Idris for free, or you could buy it for $40 right now. And then the other ship from Argo that's on sale is the SRV, which is like the tow truck of the verse. This is $150 for this ship. Seems like it might be a lot, but this thing will be able to tow a lot. I think they said 4 of them will be able to tow a Javelin pretty easily. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait until those are actually in the game to see that. But $150 for that ship. Again, you can go ahead and get the Argo pack here. There is no upgrade for Argo. That's going to be, you know, the special upgrades. So let's check out one of the other companies. And wait, wait a minute. What company is this supposed to be? Here, close that down. Alright, we have Robert Space Industries, which is the premier ship manufacturer for the day. The Scorpius is, again, on sale. You can get the Scorpius. I believe it's a little bit discounted, but not by much. Because this ship is straight, well, not straight to flyable. It just went to flyable in this latest patch. It's been out, I guess, for a little over a year. At least about this time last year, they introduced it as a concept. Awesome ship. It's like the X-Wing of the verse. It's got a great little commercial for it that they did. I like it. I think it's a cool ship. You can select your different paint jobs for it. I actually need to go in and get the paint pack. I haven't done that yet. So that's something I may do. I don't know. I don't know if I like all the paints, to be honest. I'm really not that big of a fan of the paints. But you can also upgrade it and get the limited time Warbond offer for doing that. But let's check out what else Robert Space Industries has for sale. The Apollo Medevac, $275. This thing's going to have the capability of having any size medical bed in it. It's actually going to be split up into like 2 sections. You'll be able to choose between 3 smaller beds, 2 medium-sized beds, or 1 big bed where you can actually bring back clones and stuff. It's going to be really cool. The Apollo Triage is $250. Now, the Medevac, I believe, is the one that has all sorts of like extra armor and guns and stuff. But yeah, you've got those 2 to choose from. I'm kind of surprised they have them both up for sale. But I digress. Then we take a look at the Aurora LN for $40. This is the Legionnaire version. It's the military or the militia light fighter. This thing's a lot tougher than it looks, so definitely give it a look, especially if you're new to the game. $40 is not that bad, and this is quite the ship. Stepping up a little bit, you have the Constellation Andromeda. This is a medium freight or a gunship. It comes with a slew of missiles. Also, I think 4 size 4 hard points that can really wreck some enemies. And it also has 2 turrets as well, and a snub fighter. So you can definitely bring a small group of people along with you in this ship and be very effective in a fight. I mean, super effective. So if you've got a small org or a small group, family or friends that want to participate in the game, this is probably the ship where you want to be at. I mean, it's kind of, I wouldn't say Millennium Falcon-like, but I mean, that's the kind of jobs you can take in it. It can do a little bit of everything, and it's good in a fight. So $240 for this ship for a bunch of friends to have fun. I mean, literally you got 3 spots at the front. You got the snub, so that's 4, 5, 6. So about 6 people can be on this ship comfortably. Really, I think it's only got 4 beds, but 6 people can be on it at once, really. Doing all the different jobs. So definitely check that one out. Then you have the Constellation Aquila. This is an Explorer version of the Constellation, $310. I remember when this thing was like $275. So it's definitely going up in price. If you want to get it now before it goes up again, right? And then the Constellation Phoenix. These used to be limited, so you couldn't just get the Phoenix however you wanted, but now you can. $350. This is more of a VIP ship. It's got beds and nice little bar, and one time you could get a piano in it. It was supposed to be quite a bit better than the Andromeda, but you know, CIG decided not to do that. Hopefully in the future it'll get like point defense cannons and stuff like it was supposed to have. We'll see. $350 for that one. Constellation Taurus, $190. This is the cargo variant of the Constellation. It hasn't been out very long, but it can carry more cargo than the Andromeda or the Phoenix or any of them. So if you want the cargo variant of the Constellation, still has the guns, doesn't have all the turrets, doesn't have the snub fighter, but you're able to carry much more cargo. That would be the transport for you. Then you have the Mantis. This is a controversial ship. I'm going to tell you, it mostly sucks. You're not going to fight with this ship. It's completely designed around pulling people out of quantum, keeping them from quantuming out, and that's its role. You know, so you're going to be in a fleet with this ship most likely, or with a bunch of other ships. You're going to pull them out and avoid combat, let everybody else handle the combat part of it. That's this role for the Mantis. It's strictly interdiction. It says combat interdiction. You're not going to fight in this thing. It sucks. Then, probably one of my favorite ships. This ship, it keeps growing on me. It keeps getting me excited every time I hear the name, every time I see it, every time I think about it. It's the Perseus. The Perseus is one of the oldest ships in humanity's fleet. Like, I mean, it is way back to the Tavaran Wars. But this ship used to be super heavily armored. It still is. I'm hoping. The armor on it is magnificent. It's able to take on like an Idris by itself. It's got 4 size 7 guns. That's right, size 7s. It's got size, I think, 5 torpedoes. It's got size 4 guns that are going to sit up here as well, that are going to be anti-ship, anti-torpedo. And it's only got a crew of 3. I mean, this ship is cool. I like this ship, and it's $675. I'm hoping it is a phenomenal buy. I'm looking forward to when they put this ship in the game. I could try it out, see how much I love it. I think I'm going to really love this ship. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking of taking a Banu Merchantman that I have in buyback and upgrading it to this thing. That's how much I really like it. I mean, I already have one, but I'm thinking of getting a second one. That's how much I really look forward to this ship. $675. Then you have the Polaris, the Corvette, the torpedo boat. This thing is like 165 meters long. It's got size 10 torpedoes and a bunch of them. You don't want to be anywhere near this ship in a one-on-one fight, most likely, because it'll just drop those torpedoes at you, and good luck trying to kill all of them. It can launch a lot fast. It also has a fighter bay, which is kind of like almost a second thought for me. Like, I mean, that fighter bay is really, your fighter's going to protect you from other fighters, along with some of the anti-fighter turrets and stuff this has. This thing is definitely a torpedo boat. You definitely want to engage at range when you have one. I don't think you really want to close in with too many hard-hitting ships when you have a Polaris. I mean, like Scorpiuses and stuff like that will hurt this ship pretty hard. So I would probably try to avoid those at all costs. But taking on big ships, this thing is designed to just launch a slew of torpedoes at those big ships and really, really hurt the crap out of them. $750 for it. Again, we talked about Scorpius, $240, and there is a special upgrade offer. And the Ursa Rover for $50. Rover's really cool. I love my Rover. I actually have two. I really like the Rovers. Then you have the complete packs, $3,600 for the RSI complete pack, $4,000 if you're not doing War Bond, you're only doing credit. That's a lot, but RSI has a lot of ships, and a lot of them are pretty cool. So let's move into Origin Jump Works. So you could get the 325A with 10-year insurance on a special upgrade, and that's pretty much the only ship that they're offering this year. So yeah, that's it. They don't even offer it War Bond, guys. I mean, what in the world? It's just as an upgrade. So yeah, do you want it? Okay, let's go to Consolidated Outland, and the only ship available from them is the Mustang Delta. It's supposed to have some special armor, $65 for that Mustang Delta. I mean, this could be one of the most underrated ships out there, especially when the armor comes into play. This could be a phenomenal light fighter when we get that functionality. Right now, not the best ship. I'm not a big fan of the Delta. I'm hoping it turns into something because I had a couple of these in my hangar. So guys, that's the sale for you. What do you think? I mean, I personally have tried to get it through the convention hall, and I had some issues because I went into the elevator and it wouldn't let me go down to the convention. So I don't know if you guys have experienced that problem. Seems like I've been having a lot of problems with convention hall. So I'll try to bring you that part of this video later if I get the chance. But I wanted to bring you guys the pricing. It's, what time is it? It's like 7:13 right now. So you still have several hours, a little over 12 hours. 12, 13, 14, what is it? Like 13, 14 hours, 15 hours, or yeah, no, it goes till 11 tomorrow morning Central Time. So you got a lot of time still to buy the ships you want or to upgrade into the ships you want. Again, I'm looking at maybe getting another Perseus. What are you guys trying to get your hands on? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And if you're new to the Star Citizen verse, or you're trying to get in to the Star Citizen verse, be sure to use my referral code down below. It helps me out. It'll help you out. You get 5,000 bonus credits for doing so. And that helps you out a lot at the beginning, especially if you're trying to buy armor and equipment and all that sort of stuff. Definitely check that out. Check out my org. It's Texas. All that information is in the description of the video. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.